Valerie Kay, an innovative educator, ignites learning for all students. In her classroom, scholars are engaged, interacting with each other, utilizing technology, and working on solutions to problems. As a Coatson Fellow and role model for her peers, Valerie eagerly shares her teaching strategies and cognitive guided instruction practices. Serving others is a big part of her life as she leads Girl Scout groups and is the school coordinator for the Dino Dash. Her principal says Valerie's significant accomplishments to Arroyo for the last 17 years make her a real treasure.
Kim DiBenedetto's 32 years of teaching have contributed to her excellence as an educator. Her philosophy is found in a proverb that says, "A child is not a vessel to be filled, but a lamp to be lit." Kim's success is driven by the belief that she must model, teach, and inspire the children who are the future. Her achievements include the implementation of a writer's workshop and the inclusion of iPad technology. As a product of Tustin Schools, she demonstrates her enthusiasm for Old Town with the Tustin Preservation Conservancy and creative history lessons. Kim always makes sure every child's lamp is lit.
Ever since Shannon Mariani was a little girl, she dreamed of becoming a teacher. She describes her greatest gift as walking into the classroom every day with compassion and determination, empowering students to succeed. Focusing on high expectations, Shannon motivates students to take ownership of their daily learning. With her keen knowledge and dedication to others, she exhibits mastery as a Coatson Fellow, trainer with the UCI Writing Project, and participant in family reading nights. Shannon lives the philosophy that they are the happiest who give the most.
Cindy Harrell's kindergartners get a world-class education each and every day. Energized by her artful teaching and zeal for excellence, her children are always excited and ready to learn. Instruction is based on student assessment and small group reinforcement, guiding every child in their academic journey. Cindy's leadership is evident at Estoc, where she's the elementary teaching assistant principal, Coatson Fellow, and gate lead teacher. In the community, she enthusiastically volunteers with the Tustin Assistance League. Cindy is an amazing teacher, sharing her talents and ideas with all.
Susan Barker is an incredible team player. She ensures that all second graders at Gwen Foss have an extraordinary learning experience. With her great devotion, she feels personally responsible for her students and is always concerned that she's reaching each one. Susan exemplifies selfless dedication as technology trainer, master teacher, and member of the site council. Her big heart and high energy fuel her active involvement in the Valiant Women's Organization and Children's Home Society. Once again, improving life for others. Whenever help is needed, you can count on Susan.
Lynn Carter is described by her principal as a voracious learner. She is constantly on the hunt for best practices, technology use, and ways to master the Common Core standards. Fostering a supportive atmosphere, Lynn nurtures each child with engaging instruction and meaningful tasks, with just enough fun to make the lessons worthwhile. For her colleagues, she provides technology training, and for students, she organizes the 100-mile running club. Her greatest reward is when former students return with their stories of continued discovery and success. Lynn, we salute you as an outstanding teacher.
Jennifer Morrow declares, when you find something you love to do it every day. Her biggest thrill is the growth she sees in her students, especially those with special needs. She is passionate about teaching and about collaborating with her peers. As grade level chair, technology fellow, and gate lead teacher, she models creativity and leadership skills throughout the day. Living and working in Tustin means you will see her at the Dino Dash, at Tiller Days, and raising money for the Open Arms organization in Mexico. Jennifer definitely deserves a high five for making a difference at Hicks Canyon. Congratulations, Jennifer, for being honored as the district's Elementary Teacher of the Year.
Megan Summers makes a difference in a child's life each and every day. Focused on effective teaching strategies, she uses her expertise to meet the diverse needs of her students. Her ready and willing attitude is evident as she organizes the spelling bee, coaches volleyball, and guides the student council. Megan goes above and beyond as technology trainer and quad mathlon coach. Playing a vital role in the Orange County Reading Association, she coordinates literacy conferences to improve reading at all levels. Megan, we celebrate you, a teacher who gives the gift of education to everyone.
Cindy Sakurai has single-handedly raised the bar for students at Lambert. She is excited to see the engagement of her students as they create a product like a new habitat using iPad technology. Working on her master's degree in educational technology, Cindy shares cutting-edge ideas on ways to integrate digital resources with her colleagues. Eager to increase parent participation in the classroom, she designed a variety of open-door activities. Now, parents visit and donate their time throughout the school. Cindy, you are a dynamic leader with an open mind and courageous heart.
Krista Johnson is a lifelong learner. Extremely committed to her role as an educator, she holds 2 master's degrees, an administrative credential, and a Coatson Fellowship. Krista's first graders are motivated and successful due to her outstanding instruction, incredible environment, and her belief that all students can achieve. To increase volunteerism in the classroom, she created a parent training program taught in both English and Spanish. An exceptional mentor and superstar, she welcomes visitors to her classroom to see the art of teaching in action. Krista, you are truly the pride and joy of Loma Vista.
Michelle Chesick believes being a teacher is a distinct honor. Her goal for students is to view themselves not just as scholars, but as mathematicians, writers, readers, scientists, and historians. As a recognized specialist, Michelle was selected for fellowships in digital learning and the Coatson Foundation. On campus, it's common for district teachers to observe her thoughtfully planned CGI lessons. In the community, she energetically participates in Little League activities. Her principal says Michelle is a dream teacher. Not only do students and parents love her, the Myford staff does too.
Carrie Smaker is the most passionate teacher I know. If I had a first grader, I would want him in her class, says her principal. No matter when you enter her classroom, it's alive with learning. With challenging lessons, her students are stimulated to achieve their personal best in reading, writing, and math. Described as an outstanding leader and communicator, Carrie uses these qualities in her roles as master teacher, technology fellow, and grade level coordinator. Serving others is a big part of her life, her most meaningful being Lion's Heart, a group which provides community projects for teens. Carrie, you are the best.
Tim Larson does it all. A devoted professional and a national board certified teacher, he inspires his students to have strong character, good thinking strategies, and essential life skills. This is truly exemplified as he and his class invite students with special needs to be a part of their classroom events. Tim is a dynamic leader, helping and encouraging his colleagues to integrate technology into the Common Core. An avid believer in fitness for kids, he's the driver of the school's PE program and supports a variety of community and global programs. Tim, you are a tremendous asset to Peters Canyon.
Nicole Walker believes the craft of teaching is an evolving process. As grade level lead, she promotes a team spirit, facilitating collaboration to refine teaching practices in order to support student performance. Her colleagues describe her classroom as a stimulating and interactive learning environment, a place where students find inspiration for doing their best. Nicole's profound enthusiasm for sports is seen as both an athlete and a coach. Currently, she coaches the school's volleyball teams and her son's soccer team. An outstanding model for all at Red Hill, Nicole works tirelessly, cares deeply, and gives freely.
Cindy Santana tells her students, "I've been in your shoes and you can do it." Inspired by her own Tustin teachers, she learned education was the golden ticket. Cindy has come full circle, giving students the wings to fly, just as her teachers gave her the same gift. She empowers students to think critically and taps their curiosity and imagination. Demonstrating her knowledge, she leads her 5th grade team and coaches the astounding inventors. A caring volunteer, she's active in the March of Dimes, St. Jude's Research, and raises funds for water wells in Africa. Cindy exemplifies the power a teacher has to touch a life.
Exceptionally gifted, Karen Heilig is wildly creative and loves to make teaching fun and memorable. When entering her classroom, you might see students singing a song or a chant, skywriting with their spelling words, or acting out new vocabulary. Thriving on challenges, she serves as a leadership team member and a technology fellow. Karen is a giver of her time, her resources, and her expertise. Not limiting her efforts to just student council advisor, she's also an avid contributor to local and worldwide causes. Karen is an innovator, collaborator, and a consummate professional to the end.
Denise Granger is a 5-foot-something powerhouse. Locating her in the classroom may take a moment, as she could be coaching a student on an iPad, overseeing a group project, or celebrating with the Writers' Workshop party. An inspiring teacher, Denise focuses her students on reaching their goals and fosters their independence and confidence. She shares her extensive talents as grade level lead, BITSA support provider, and administrative designee, always encouraging colleagues to take a risk and grow. Denise says, "Teaching is not just my job, it is my ministry."
They, students and families, are a part of my life, says Karen Mitchell, who began teaching there 17 years ago. Many of her former students keep in touch, always quick to say, "You were the best." Her classroom is interactive, a place where kindergartners explore, ask questions, and solve problems. As a valued mentor, Karen serves as grade level lead, member of the tech committee, and master teacher. With her positive energy, she supports Susan Komen Research, Guide Dogs for the Blind, and the Dino Dash. Karen's nurturing personality and remarkable spirit define her as a teacher at heart.
Robin Avalos is an amazing influence on everyone she meets. Developing her craft as a teacher, she analyzes and implements the Common Core standards with the integration of technology. Through Socratic seminars, Robin uses both literary and informational texts to spark conversations. One of her strengths is building a strong rapport with her middle schoolers as she eagerly connects with them at after-school events. As a technology fellow, her door is always open to assist and share ideas with her colleagues. Everyone benefits from Robin's willingness to go the extra mile.
If there's a task to be completed or support to be given, who jumps in and does it without being asked or seeking recognition? Nanette Erhard. Focused on individual performance, she differentiates her PE instruction while collaborating with special ed teachers to support their students' goals. Nanette creates an environment of encouragement where athletes learn respect and appreciate their self-worth. She's a leader, athletic director, cheer coach, tech resource, supporter of student organizations, and coordinator of school celebrations. Nanette, you are truly Curry's teacher extraordinaire.
I look at teaching as giving students an opportunity to do, says Renee Gonzalez. With time, training, and guidance, her scholars enthusiastically learn to sew and cook or become ASB leaders. Her goal is for each of them to find what they love to do and perfect it. Beyond the classroom, she runs the school's recycling program, maintains a vegetable garden, designs spirit wear for students and staff, and chaperones the annual Washington, D.C. trips. Coordinating school team building and social events, Renee is the queen of multitasking, giving her all to everything she does.
I am so proud to be a teacher, says Joy Wardlaw. I measure my success by the success of my students. In a superb learning environment, she creates challenging lessons, ensuring students are academically sound, technologically savvy, and socially responsible. Joy lends her expertise and leadership as technology fellow, grade level lead, and district trainer for both GATE and English language development. Helping others has always been a vital part of her life, volunteering with shelters for the homeless and working with struggling students. Joy is a dynamo, an innovator, a problem solver, and a strong communicator. Congratulations, Joy, for being honored as the district's Secondary Teacher of the Year.
What are we learning today, Mrs. Dearborn? Is a question heard as students eagerly cross the threshold into class. Gina Dearborn's excitement for history comes from hours of planning, researching, and being resourceful in her teaching. Energized by opportunities to learn and to lead, she serves as BITSA support provider, technology fellow, and professional learning community leader. Dedicated to community service, she's active in Second Harvest Food Bank and founding member of the National League of Young Men. Gina's contagious personality, remarkable sense of humor, and relevant lessons define her as an excellent educator.
Naomi Halili Dove instills in her students a desire to learn and a drive to succeed. Her principal says she's the lightning rod for our highly successful AVID program. Under her leadership, the staff uses the AVID strategies, making a huge impact on the school's academic success. A digital fellow, Naomi teaches students and teachers the how-tos of technology, such as Haiku wiki projects, discussion forums, and Google Docs. Outside of school, she's on UCI Scholarship Committee, participates in Chalk Walk, and hosts reading workshops for children. It's her zeal for excellence that makes Naomi an exceptional teacher.
Charles Balin doesn't settle for good. He demands perfection from himself and encourages greatness in his math students. In his classroom, students learn to question, challenge assumptions, formulate what-ifs, and to think outside the box. Charles's endless devotion and passion for learning is enthusiastically shared with both students and staff. As a BITSA support provider, advisor to the strategy and math clubs, and coach of the math competition team, he energetically immerses himself in the school's learning community. Charles, a gifted professional, is truly a gift to Beckman.
What George holds close to his heart isn't all of the awards they've earned. It's that his students leave the program with the skills and character to be great people. George has given his life to Foothill. He's a class act that deserves to be celebrated.
If you don't think a great math teacher makes a difference, you're wrong. Linda Chung works her magic with students who have struggled for most of their school careers. She breaks down the students' roadblock for graduation by tutoring them after school, ensuring that almost every student passes the math part of the exit exam. Linda's teaching is life-changing as a student's diploma opens the door to opportunity. A firm believer in community service, she gives generously of her time and positive energy. Linda Chung is a superstar teacher, making kids believe and achieve in her class.
To his students, Chris Miguel is more than a teacher. He's a mentor, a big brother, a friend, and most importantly, a role model. Math is his passion, and he's driven by his students' success. His greatest contribution, he says, is building a strong AP program at Tustin High. Chris's other passion is coaching golf, giving all kids the opportunity to learn the game and be a part of the team. A caring professional, he serves as Red Cross Club advisor, secures donations for his golf kids, and created a Saturday Math Academy. With his ingenuity and initiative, Chris is an inspiration to Tustin High.
The Elementary Teacher of the Year for Tustin Unified, and that is Mrs. Jennifer Morrow.
There we go. Wow! What an honor. Oh my goodness. It's especially a huge honor because I'm so blessed to work with all these teachers here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean, it's an honor to do what I do, and it's because of you guys and all the staff here. My goodness, thank you.
These are for you.
Thank you.
And this workout not only